Thanks so much, Ken, for coming again. It's always a pleasure to see you at one of these panels. And I'm particularly honoured because I know that you're, the first person that pioneered a mobile payment. And of course, the whole focus tonight is on the future of payments. So I was wondering if you could tell me what you see, what your vision is of where payments are going and what the possibilities are and what the challenges are.
Yeah, well, I think there's a lot of possibilities, right? There's so much change going on in the fintech and payments world right now. All the stuff going on in blockchain is really interesting. So definitely, the future is digitization, right? All the way up and down the stack, from the base infrastructure all the way to the user experience. The challenge is digitization. All right, so getting people to change their habits, right, to move away from tried and true, to get away from dealing in cash, is really hard. Right, you're dealing with ingrained behaviors that people have been taught from their parents, from their grandparents. So it's not just a pure technology problem, right? And it's not even just education. It's really just a matter of time and introducing new solutions and waiting, right? So we entrepreneurs are very impatient, don't like waiting at all. But unfortunately, in payments, it just takes time.
And how do you see SnapCheck like fitting in this? So, like, you're obviously B2B, and are you leading the charge as far as changing how people in business see payments being made?
Yeah, absolutely. And we take that very pragmatic approach, understanding that habits die hard and slowly, and especially so within businesses where you have process built up. So it's not just mindset; it's also process that you have to overcome. So feeding into that and understanding that humanistic and that legacy needs to be maintained, because no one wants to invest in new payments infrastructure when they're running a widget factory. So how can you feed into that and help modernize in a way that's underneath the hood, so no one has to really think about it or know about it? And that's what we're doing. We're helping bridge that digital divide.
That's fantastic. Thanks again. And I'm really looking forward to the panel. I think there's a lovely big mix here, and I think it's going to be an interesting conversation. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It's going to be a lot of fun.